you were able to listen to? What was the last point you were able to listen to?
Let me say, I think about Polonius, his character, I mean.
Yes. Can you read the last line we have read?
Could you share the screen?
Yes. Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy star. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
The last line I read is this: Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy star. Have you been able to listen to this?
No, sir.
So, the letter written by Hamlet to Ophelia. Polonius talking now. Is this the last thing you have read? You have heard?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So let me read very quickly. It is recorded, but I don't know whether this will appear or not. But let me say it again. Polonius, after the ambassadors, he will start talking, and he will say so many things, so many lines, which have no meaning, which are meaningless. I mean, not really important. I mean, he is not supposed to not supposed to say those lines. But we have one point about Polonius' character. I have one point about Polonius' character. If you look at this line, I will be brief. Your noble son is mad call I it, for to define true madness, what is it to be but nothing else but mad. So he is trying in this feature, in this line, in this part, he is trying to what? He is trying to define the obvious. He is trying to define the obvious, and defining the obvious is one of the features in Polonius' character. And generally, if someone tries to define the obvious, so he will definitely be what? He will be a funny character, a comic character. The queen can notice that no need for saying something which is not important, which is not meaningful. So she said, more matter with less art. I mean, give me the main idea, give me the central idea. No need for using beautiful, sophisticated language or words or things like that. This is not appropriate. I want just the main idea, the point that you want to say. And then he will read a letter from Hamlet to Ophelia to prove that Hamlet is mad because of what? Hamlet is mad because of love. And of course you can criticize Polonius' character because he is trying to uncover something or his daughter's private issues in front of the king and the queen. And this machine is to him, Hamlet. this machine, the word machine, is often used with factories, with industry, but Shakespeare is using the word machine in a romantic context, And maybe this is the first, let me say, the first use of the word machine in a romantic context. Then the king will talk with Polonius about the relation between Hamlet and Ophelia, and of course Polonius will say that he used to observe his daughter, and he told her, Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy star. What does it mean? Lord Hamlet is a prince out of thy star. At that time, they believed that each one is having a star of his own in heaven or in the sky. So if you fall in love with someone, that people have to be this love or your stars have to be in harmony with each other. Your stars have to be in line with each other. So if your stars are in line with each other, so you will definitely be or your love, your relation will continue, will last for a long period of time. If your stars are not suitable for each other, so your relation or your love will not last for a long period of time. And if you read Romeo and Juliet, that play by Shakespeare as well, you can see that Shakespeare described Romeo and Juliet as being as being star-crossed lovers. So they are destined not to succeed. Their love will not last because they are star-crossed lovers. Their stars are not in harmony with each other. They are not in line with each other. So now Polonius is giving them the proof, the evidence that Hamlet is mad because of what? Because of love. Then so there should be Hamlet they are going to try to have let me say a meeting between Hamlet and Ophelia. So let us read this line. The queen, when she heard about Polonius talking about the relation between Hamlet and Ophelia, and that Hamlet might be mad because of love, she likes the idea because this might bring her some release, some joy. At least she will say that she is not to blame, or she is not to blame as far as Hamlet's situation. You know. And in order to guarantee, to confirm Polonius is saying this, pointing to his head and shoulder, saying, take this from this to his head and what? And shoulder. If this be otherwise. I mean, if Hamlet is not what? Is not mad because of love or because of Ophelia's love. So take this from this. Take this from this. I mean, you have what? I'm ready to what? I'm ready to sacrifice my life. I'm ready to sacrifice everything. Okay. Then, if circumstances lead me, I'll find where truth is hid, though it were hid indeed within the center. Look at Polonius. Polonius, the detective, and the fact that he is eager to what? That he is eager to find the truth. To find the truth wherever it is. I mean, and we have noticed that before. When it comes to narratives, he said Rinaldo, and now he used to observe Ophelia, and now he is ready to use Ophelia, not only to what? Not only to observe her, but to use her as a toy in order to what? Or as a bait, in order to discover what's wrong with Hamlet. So, this is Polonius' theory that Hamlet walks for hours together here in the lobby. So he does indeed. And I lose my daughter to him at such a time when he walks alone. Look, Polonius, this is his plan, it's a great plan. I lose my daughter to him. Be you and I behind an arras then, make the encounter. If he love her not, and be not from this reason fallen thereon, let me be no assistant for a state, but keep a farm and carters. So they are going to what? They are going to create or to have a situation in which Ophelia will confront Hamlet, and they are going to hide behind the curtain in order to watch what? In order to watch what's going on, and they will notice whether Hamlet is mad because of love or not. So this is what, and he repeats, he confirms again that if Hamlet is not mad because of love, so he is ready to what? He is ready to have. He is ready to work in a farm and not to be what? Not to be an assistant for the state or for the kingdom. And the king said yes. They are going to what? They are going to fulfill that. They are going to do that. And he comes. Now Hamlet is coming and he's reading. But look where sadly the poor wretch comes reading. Books are mentioned repeatedly in the play, in different places when we were talking about the ghost and the queen, the ghost and Hamlet was trying to forget everything, and he mentioned the books and how he will delete everything from the memory. And now Polonius is asking them to step aside, to leave him alone, because he wants to start a conversation with Polonius. Now we are going to start here with the group B. If you want to say anything, if you want to comment, of course, I'm ready to listen to you.